Hey besties, welcome back to Leendo's kitchen. Welcome to my kitchen. If you are new to this channel, hi, my name is Leendo and this is my playground. This is my kitchen. This is where I share amazing recipes with you guys. So as you have seen, wait, to my besties, thank you for coming back, bestie. I truly appreciate you. So let's get in today's video. As you have seen with today's title, I'll be making jam tarts, which are also known as jam squares, which are also known as Hungarian tarts. Basically, it's like biscuits which have jam and some sprinkles on top. So I'll be taking you guys along and showing you all the different steps that I'll be embarking on. Pella, it's a journey. So yeah, stay tuned and I really hope that you enjoy this video. Basically, this is what I'm talking about. I've already taken out 2 pieces and my goodness, it smells so amazing. It tastes so delicious. You know what, you guys just need to try this recipe out at home. So yeah, let's get into the ingredients.
Damn, I'm so hungry. Let me go to Leendo's kitchen. Ooh, when I'm feeling so hungry, I go watch my favorite girl, when she's cooking and baking. I love that delicious dessert. Man, I love that Leendo's kitchen. Leendo's kitchen. I love you, Leendo. Yeah. Cook for me, my Leendo. Man, I love that.
Alright, so let us get into the ingredients. The ingredients are very simple biscuit-like ingredients. So first and foremost, we have here 2 cups of sifted flour. And then make sure that you sift your flour, guys. Every time that we do baking videos, make sure that you sift. Every time you bake, rather, make sure that you sift. And then we've got here 250 grams of butter. Basically, that is half butter. Actually, no, I'm not using butter. I'm using margarine. So I used half a margarine. And then I also have vanilla essence. I'm only going to be using 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. And then I also have got 2 eggs. So eggs are all a part of this recipe. Or if you don't really like eggs, you can do without them. And then we have got 3 quarters of brown sugar. You can also use white sugar. It doesn't really matter. So 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar. And then I have over here 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And then lastly, what I have is 3 tablespoons of cooking oil. So I've got my cooking oil over here. So basically, these are all the ingredients that we're gonna be needing for this recipe. And I also have my electric hand mixer, so that the butter and the sugar can mix very well and nicely together. But even if you don't have the electric hand mixer, it's fine. You can use your hand and just mix everything properly with a spoon or a fork. And then I also have got a cling wrap. So I'll show you what I'll be using the cling wrap for. And then lastly, this is my baking tray. You can use any baking tray that you want, but I'll be using this one. So basically, that is all that you're gonna be needing for this amazing and delicious recipe. Oh no, I forgot one thing. Jam, because we're making jam tarts, right? Let me just quickly get that. Obviously, this is the secret ingredient. I can't believe I actually forgot that. Wow. So we've got jam. You can use any jam that you like, but I love this strawberry jam. You can use apricot jam, you can use mixed berry jam, any kind of jam that you like. This one is my favorite. So yeah, I don't have a particular amount of this jam that I'll be using, but I'll show you guys so that you also know when you're making your own jam tarts how exactly you're supposed to maybe like measure it. So yeah, let us get into the whole process. And yeah, I'm so excited to actually be baking these. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Oh, hey there bestie! Did you know that I've got my own recipe ebook which I've written step by step, especially for you guys. Well, if you didn't know, now you know. The book is only 99 Rand or $7. So if you'd like to purchase this ebook, go to my website www.leendoskitchen.com, and you can be anywhere in the world. Just purchase on my website and you'll receive the book. Bye. Okay, besties, so now we're gonna start mixing our ingredients. So obviously we have our 250 grams of butter. So I'm going to be whisking it together with the sugar. Whisk, 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 and then after that I'm gonna add my eggs. So let us just start with that. Okay, so now we are going to be adding our eggs. We're gonna be adding our eggs. So how we're gonna do it is we're gonna add them one by one. Add one egg and then mix, add another one, mix, and so on. Don't add them all at once. All right, we are done mixing our wet ingredients. So now we're gonna be mixing our dry ingredients and then also just combine the dry ingredients into our wet ingredients. Okay, so now we're gonna mix our dry ingredients. So basically I have here my 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I'm just gonna add them in our flour.
frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I like to be away in my patience. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow, I think I'll chew it. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I wish I knew.
wow, wow, wow. They taste so amazing. They so sweet. They even smell good, you know. Yo guys, this recipe is a must try. You guys definitely need to try it out. You know what, I'm just gonna make myself a cup of tea now and also just have these jam tarts because they slap hard. Anyway, besties, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you do happen to try this recipe out at home, do let me know how it actually turns out, and also share pictures with me on Instagram, on Facebook, and yeah, just let me know if you've ever had them before and if you will be trying them out. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.